Hello everyone, I am Aditya and you are watching German class. Today we are learning class 6th German book, Hello, and chapter 4, module 1. Wo wohnt ihr? Where do you live? This is the dialogue you can see here. Stefan, wie viele seid ihr zu Hause? Stefan, how many people are you at home? And now Stefan is answering, wir sind vier. We are four. My father Peter, my mother Renate, my sister Tina, and I. So I have already made video on the previous chapters, that is chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. I will mention the link in the description of this video. You can watch. Now next dialogue, wo wohnt ihr? You can see here, wo wohnt ihr? This is wo wohnt ihr? Where do you live? Then the reply, wir wohnen in Augsburg. We live in Augsburg. It is a city. Okay, Augsburg is a city which is in South Germany, Süddeutschland. By München, near München, Munich. Wo liegt das denn? Where it is located. Okay, so it's a small interview, small conversation. Okay, as you can see here. Now we come to the next page here. So how do we make question? This is ask question. When we ask the question, wie viele seid ihr zu Hause? How many are you at home? And here you will write the answer, okay, from the dialogue which is here. This dialogue, use this dialogue, okay, this page, and answer these questions. Okay, next, wo wohnt ihr? And what is the reply? He said, wir wohnen in Augsburg. This is the answer you will write here. Okay, this is the answer you will write here. Wir wohnen, okay, in Augsburg. And next is, wo liegt das denn? Means where it is located. So the answer is here, in Süddeutschland, near München. So this you will write here, near München in Süddeutschland. Now the third question is übt zu zweit. Now you will practice this same dialogue, same questions. Where do you live? Okay, how many members you have in the family or at home? Okay, these questions and answer you will practice with your partner, with your friend. Okay, like wie viele seid ihr zu Hause? Okay, this is wie viele seid ihr zu Hause? Wo wohnt ihr? How do you live? Ihr means for both, two people. Okay, two people, informal. Wo wohnt ihr? Wo liegt das denn? Okay, then it is, if you ask where it is located, wo liegt das denn? All right, I will tell you how to frame questions. Okay, I will write all these questions and answer on a white sheet right now and tell you how to frame the questions. And next, fragt und Antwort. Okay, as you can see, question and answers. Again, this is a dialogue. Stefan, Tina, wo wohnt ihr? Okay, now this lady is asking, Stefan, Tina, where do you live? Ihr, because these are two people. This is Stefan, okay, and this is Tina. So Tina is answering, wir wohnen in Augsburg. We live in Augsburg. Augsburg is a city. So again, we have seen how do they frame the questions. Okay, this chapter talks about your living place, city, country, where do you live, how many members you have in the family. Okay, and the verb wohnen, as you can see here at the bottom, green box is given. This is the verb wohnen. Ich wohne, du wohnst, sie wohnt, wir wohnen, ihr wohnt, sie wohnen. So this is the conjugation of wohnen, very important and useful. You have to memorize this as it is. This is called conjugations of wohnen. This grammatic box you will find in every chapter. Okay, in every chapter you will find this grammar box. Okay, this box is very useful. So this is called person. First person I, then du means you, he or she, sie, wir means we, ihr means you all, z, this small z means she, and this big Z means you, and this is the verb wohnen. Suppose you say I live, so ich wohne, in Mumbai. Or you say, du wohnst in Mumbai. You live in Mumbai. Similarly, ich bin, I am. Like ich bin Stefan, I am Stefan. Du bist Tina, you are Tina. Okay. Er or sie, he and she. Okay. Ist, wir sind, we are. Ihr seid, again you are. Sie, it means also are, sind. So first is am, then you are, he is, we are, you are, and then they are, and you formal. This is big Z, you formal, are. So this is called verb conjugation. Verb conjugation of wohnen and sein. The verb, this is the verb sein. All right. Now these are certain informations that we have to use in a sentence. Hans, Sabine, and the city is mentioned. So Hans, Sabine, wo wohnt ihr? And the answer is wir wohnen in München. Now I will tell you with the help of these examples how do you frame. So Hans, Sabine, wo wohnt ihr? Where do you live? Because these are two people, Hans and Sabine. And the answer is wir wohnen. We live in München. It is given. We live in München. This is the city. We live in München. Wir wohnen. We live in München. München is called Munich. Okay, it is Munich. So this is the dialogue you will frame. Let's see one more dialogue. George, Zusi, it is again a name. Wo wohnt ihr? Where do you live? And the answer or the reply is wir wohnen. We live in Frankfurt. Frankfurt is known as in English. It is a city, Frankfurt, and this is we live. Okay, we live in Frankfurt. Okay, so this is the formation, sentence formation. Next, if you are asking a single person like Martin, wo wohnst du? Now this is informal conversation because Martin, you are taking the name Martin, informal. With informal we use du form. Du is informal. So answer will be ich wohne because this is direct question. So ich wohne, I live in, you can say any place. Suppose we write Berlin. I live in Berlin. I live in Berlin. Okay. So this is the answer we use. Okay. In München, in Frankfurt, in Berlin. It is written as it is in English as in German. So this is informal. We can also frame a formal question, formal dialogue like Frau Mayer. Now when we use Frau or Herr, remember it is a formal conversation. So we will write wo wohnen Sie. Wo wohnen Sie. So this is formal conversation. You should remember that this is formal. So the answer would be same. Ich wohne in any place. Stuttgart. Stuttgart is again a city in South Germany. Ich wohne in Stuttgart. So this is the sentence formation. Okay. And verb conjugation I have already told you. This you have to memorize. This is, you can see here, this is the speaker. So this is listening exercise. You will listen and you will, when you play the CD, you will hear and listen all the conversation. Hörst du, listen. Was fragt die Reporterin? So this is the reporterin, reporter. Female, so we'll write reporterin. If it's a male, we'll write reporter. Was antwortet Tina. And what answer Tina? Antwortet means to answer or to reply. So this is the first question. Tina, wie ist deine Adresse? how is your address? Remember, when we ask address, so we use we. Okay, we use we. We means how is your address. We don't say what is your address. Instead, we say how is your address. Wie ist deine Adresse? And the Tina will reply Jakobstrasse 18. This is Jakobstrasse. In Germany, it is very common that people live in a proper street and the street has a proper name. Okay, Jacob Street 18. This is the address. It's very common. Streets names are very common. Hast du auch eine E-Mail-Adresse? Do you also have an email address? Do you also have? You see here, it start with the verb. So this is Ja, Nein Frage. So Ja, Nein Frage. So when we start the question with the verb, it is in English known as Ja, Nein Frage or yes, no question. In English, if we translate, it is like do you have? Do you also have an email address? So in English, do. In German, question start with the verb. Answer ja, tina.weigel@yahoo.de. So this is the email address of Tina. Now again, this is question number 6. Listening, you can see the speaker here. Listen, how is your email address? How is the email address? Wie is the email address? These are the people: Christian, Annette, Klaus, and Karin. Next, question 7 is again listening. Here, listen noch einmal. Listen once again. Question 6 and sprich nach and repeat after. Okay, so you will play the CD again and repeat after this one. Now, Übung 8, question number 8, exercise 8. You can also say Frag und Antwort, question and answer in the class. Now, Kamal, wie ist deine email address? Kamal, how is your email address? As I said, we don't say what, we say how is your email address. And the Kamal is answering kamal@gmail.com. Und deine email address? And now Kamal is asking how is your email address? So this is the practice you will do with your partner or your friend. So first you will tell your email address and then you will ask. So when you will ask an email address of a person, you will say wie ist deine email address? How is your email address? Okay, this is very, very important. Next we see question number 9. You can see here. This is the information about Germany. Page number 32. Now, zeigt die Städte auf der Landkarte. Landkarte, this is the Landkarte, means map. Map of Germany. Just a rough map has been drawn here just to tell you the locations. So, Norddeutschland, North Germany. Mitteldeutschland, Middle Germany. Süddeutschland, South Germany. So, you have to mark out these cities. Where are they located? Like Hamburg in South Germany. München in South Germany. Sorry, Hamburg we will write in North. Sorry, Hamburg in North Germany. München, South Germany. Berlin, you can see in the Mitteldeutschland, middle of the Germany somewhere. Frankfurt also middle Germany. Stuttgart, Süddeutschland. Kiel, North Germany. And Augsburg, अभी हमने पढ़ा, we have already read in Süddeutschland, South Germany. And below, these are the questions based on the same Landkarte, the map. Wo liegt München? Where is München located? In Süddeutschland, in South Germany. Wo liegt Frankfurt? Where Frankfurt located? Liegt means located. Okay, in South Germany. No, in Middle Germany. Okay, so you will frame such kind of questions and answer using these cities. I hope it is clear to you. Now this is the Übung 10, question number 10, exercise 10. Wo wohnen Sie? Where do they live? Sie means here they. Where do they live? Question and answer as given in the examples A and B. Okay, this is the example. Like wo wohnen die Weigels? Weigels means here plural, the family Weigel. So the answer is Z. They live in Augsburg. Similarly, wohnen die Weigels in Frankfurt? So here you see the question start with the verb. So we say in English, do the family Weigel live in Frankfurt? No, they live in Augsburg. They live in Augsburg. So this is family vehicle. Now you will match first where is the family Meyer, and then you will say the answer. Suppose it is in Köln. So family Meyer won in Köln. Okay, or you will say plural family Meyer, because family it's a plural. So as they have written D Weigels. So if you write D Weigels, then you have to write plural form. If you write family, then you will write singular form. So D Meyers you will say, or you say just family Meyer won't in Köln. Similarly, family Wagner won't, you will find out here, in Wien. Family Wagner won't in Wien. Similarly, family Shah here, family Shah won't in Mumbai. Okay, and then family Schmidt won't in Hamburg. Okay, this is the answer that you can find out from this exercise. It is very interesting, and you will frame the question and answer as given here. So remember, if you are using family Shah, family Weiger, the word family, you will use won't, third person, not wonen, won't. Again, next question is your listening exercise. As you can see here, this is speaker and this is your headphone. So you will listen and answer the questions. Wie alt sind sie? How old are these people? Where do they live? Okay, and if they have Geschwister, siblings. So you will mark out here Christian, alter, age of the Christian, where does he live, an address, and the siblings. If he has brother or sister, that you will write here. So after listening the CD which is given at the back of the book, and you will answer these questions. This is the age, among this would be one of the age for suppose Christian. Okay, and this is the address. This is if he has sibling, he will say einen Bruder, or two sisters, or one sister, or if a single child, Einzelkind. And these are the cities. So it is a dialogue. You will just give the numbering, you will start the dialogue, and you will write in the notebook. Okay, so let's try how do we frame this dialogue in a proper manner. So you will give the numbering, like hello is the first, hello. Okay, then grüß, it also means hello. Monica, so it means the person, one person is Monica. Okay, and next question, then you will say number 3, wo wohnt ihr, where do you live, where do you live, and the answer would be in Freising. Freising, it's a city. Then Freising, wo liegt Freising, this is next. And then in South Germany, near München. Bei means near Munich. And then okay Monica, wie viel seid ihr zu Hause, how many members at home. Monica will reply, we are 4, my father, mother, brother, and I. And then cheers Monica, cheers, bye. So this is the dialogue that you will write in the notebook. First you will write in a dialogue form, sentence one after another. So it is Übung 13, same Spiel den Dialog, play the dialogue. Okay. Now 14, Auskunft means information, given to give information, question and answers. So these are the words you will frame questions, and you will also write the answer, like Name, name, Vorname, first name, alter, age, Wohnort, living place, Adresse means address, telephone number, email address, and Geschwister, siblings. So the question would be like, wie heißt du, wie ist ihr Vorname, wie alt bist du. Okay, I'll just write on a paper and show you. So wie ist dein Vorname, and the answer you will say mein Vorname ist, you will write your Vorname means first name. Similarly, second you will frame, wie alt bist du, how old are you, answer ich bin suppose 11 Jahre alt. You will write in words, it is advisable to write in words. Then वो नोट, वो wants to, we are using do form, okay, informal. Where do you live? I live, ich wohne, you can write any place, ich wohne in Delhi, I live in Delhi. Next you will say, wie ist deine Adresse? We remember, wie ist deine Adresse, how is your address? Then you will write, meine Adresse ist, and here you will write the address, street number and the city. Then wie ist deine Telefonnummer? Telephone number, so double N, okay, remember this is double M. Then you will write, meine Telefonnummer ist, okay. So this is the way you frame the sentences. Meine Telefonnummer ist, so you will write here. And then wie ist deine email address? So similarly here you will just write email, wie ist deine email address? So question is framed like this, same, in the same manner. Wie ist deine email address? How is your email address? This is the same question, how. And Geschwister, then you will ask, do you have? Hast du Geschwister, do you have siblings? Do you have siblings? And the answer would be ja, if you have. Ich habe eine Schwester. If you have one sister, you will say ja, ich habe eine Schwester. If you don't have, you will say nein, ich bin Einzelkind. I am single child. Ich bin Einzelkind. I am single child. Okay, if you are alone. So this is the way you will write question and answer, okay, in this exercise. So that's all in this video. It's going to be very, very long. I hope you understand and you have a very good idea. So see you next time with a new video, or like or comment if you have any doubt, I will reply. Thanks for watching.